Hey, so here's what our water's about in case anybody's wondering. We've got this water here that's changing lives on a daily basis. The reason it's doing it is because people don't realize how water isn't just water. Once you take the time to actually realize that, you realize how this can change your life in many ways. The bottled water industry, I don't know if you're aware of this, didn't come around until around the 2000s. When I was growing up, when I was in high school, there was no such thing as bottled water. We drank out of the hose off the side of the house, or we drank tap water. Didn't really realize there was any threat to that at the time. The bottled water industry got really big in the early 2000s. And as time went, the bottled water industry became like a mega money maker. And it wasn't until about 6 years ago when the bottled water industry became under fire because somebody went and did a demo, put it on YouTube. I'm sure if you're watching this, you know this, but they put it on YouTube and they talked about how water is so acidic, the bottled water is so acidic, and they took pH drops and they put it in each of the glasses, kind of like we do here. If you've seen our videos before, we've done a lot of water demos and we've shown people how needing bottled water is very acidic. So as time has gone on, that put the bottled water industries under fire, and when that happened, they got scared because a lot of people were exposed to it. And this happens in the food industry, it happens in the water industry, it happens everywhere where people realize that foods have chemicals in them, they're not good for us or acidic, whatever it may be, and they get exposed. So it happened with your water. And what happened, the companies ended up coming out with different bottled waters that were higher pH. So the way they did it, they started calling it alkaline water. So when they say it's alkaline water, that means it's higher than 7.0 pH, which is like neutral. It's green when you put pH drops in it. So the bottled water industries thought they got smart and tried to pull the wool over all of your eyes and say, hey, this water's alkaline now. But the way they did it was they put baking soda and they put Epsom salt in it. And that's magnesium chloride and sodium bicarbonate. Those are the two things that they put in the water to make those pHs go. So that is where a lot of people don't realize that. And these companies out there like Essentia and Core 84, and if you go to Target, you see the bottled water in there. Those waters are super alkaline. However, when you put chemicals in it, you might as well go home and buy baking soda and put that in your water. It's not really doing anything for you. So that's the history of kind of like where they've gone with water and the ebbs and flows and how that's really changed a lot over the years. And what we have been put here to do is to educate people on how bottled water isn't doing any good to anybody. Tap water is basically the same thing. It's not really healthy. It's not really good for you. It's not alkaline. It's acidic. And we are here to educate you on how this water that we have here can help that. So that's just a little bit of the history on bottled water and what's happened over the years with that. And we hope that you learn from this, and you can comment below with any questions if you like. And we will continue putting videos up just kind of explaining how bottled water is one of these things that people just don't realize until they're educated on it. And when they start drinking something that's actually hydrating them correctly, it makes a big difference. So we will continue to put more videos like this up, but we appreciate you taking the time to listen to us, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.